Is the banner even? Are the flowers in place? By which I mean completely out of view. I'm pretty sure dragons don't like flowers. And what about the ceremonial dragonfire flame of friendship? Is it still flaming?
Spike, everything looks great. You're getting yourself worked up for no reason.
I have lots of reasons. In fact, I wrote them down.
You've been hanging around Twilight for too long.
Reason number 1. I invited Dragon Lord Ember to Ponyville today. Reason 2, the Dragon Lord is a dragon. Reason 3, she's coming here to learn more about friendship.
According to Ember's letters, the dragons are trying to be friends, but competing is in their nature, and it's leading to more and more fights.
Which brings me to reason number 4. The Dragon Lord wants my advice. And as the new official equestrian friendship ambassador to the dragons, I can't let her down.
I know you feel a lot of pressure, but you got this, Spike.
I just want things to be perfect. Thorax! You're in Ponyville!
Of course I am, silly. You invited me, and I'm not one to back out of an invitation. Hey, Twilight! Hey, Starlight!
Hey!
Ooh, I can't believe you did all this for me. Great banner. Love the stage. What's this flame thingy? Oh, it's pretty.
You invited Thorax over to Ponyville on the same day as Ember?
Apparently.
That doesn't seem like a good idea. How are you going to entertain them both?
I have no idea.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure. Tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete to have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
I completely forgot. Thorax wrote and said he needed to talk, and I told him to come over. I didn't realize it was the same day I invited Ember. What am I gonna do?
Well, maybe they'll like each other.
Probably not. Ember is tough and self-assured and intimidating, and Thorax is...
Spike, I'm so glad you invited me. You are one of my closest, nicest, most caring, most understanding friends ever. Ooh, is that ice in the shape of a dragon?
Yeah, I see your point. They might not get each other.
Or worse, they'll hate each other. And if the leader of the Changelings and the Dragon Lord get into a fight, oh, I could be responsible for starting a war that could ruin Equestria as we know it!
I'm sure that won't happen. Now pull it together.
So, Thorax, everything good with you?
Well, honestly, no, not really. I have indigestion. I'm not sure if it's the new diet or stress, or maybe it's both.
No!
Yeah, it really could be both. And it might be affecting my sleeping, too. I'm a real tosser and turner.
Sounds like you really need to unwind. How about a trip to the castle? You can't miss that view.
Yes, the castle. I'll give you a personal tour.
Aren't you coming?
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab some ice cream for us and catch up. Dragon Lord Ember! As the official equestrian friendship ambassador for the Dragonlands and for Ponyville, I, Spike of Ponyville, welcome you to... Ponyville. I gotta work on my official speech.
Okay, thanks. Right, the hug thing. This place has a lot of colors. In the Dragonlands, everything's just rocks or the color of ash. That's probably why. Hey, Twilight!
Actually, I'm Starlight. Starlight Glimmer. Nice to meet you.
Oh, Sorry, I'm really gonna have to get used to these pony names. Lots of lights and shiny things. So where's Twilight?
She's in her castle.
We should go visit her then. Part of friendship is saying hi to your friends, right?
Well, yeah, but come on.
You're making weird noises. Do you have a stomachache?
I think I feel one coming on.
Well, you know what us dragons say. Push past the pain. Now let's go.
Or we could stay here.
Or I could go without you.
I like her.
Oh. Good. They're not here.
What was that?
I said it's all clean in here. You must be hungry from your travels. Please, I'd love to present you with an official friendship welcome banquet.
So this is something friends do? I can get used to this.
Actually, that's not food.
Dragons love gems.
Fine, but you're telling Twilight what happened to her wall.
Just keep her here. Okay, yeah! Enjoy all the, crystal things.
Where are you going? I thought this was an official friendship banquet.
Just gotta use a little dragon's room.
So, this is my comfy chair for fictional reads. This is my studying chair because the hard back keeps me awake.
Oh, Spike! I'm so glad you're here. Well, this castle visit is getting weird. Twilight really likes chairs. Oh, what happened to the ice cream?
What? Oh, right. They ran out. Hey, I'm really sorry, but I gotta borrow Twilight quickly. Ah! Be right back.
But we didn't get to talk yet.
Ember's here.
I know. I saw you coming and had to distract Thorax by showing him chairs. Why did you bring Ember to the castle of all places?
I don't know. Ember was asking for you. Thorax wants to talk with me. We need to switch places. They might be getting suspicious.
All we have to do is make both Thorax and Ember feel special and keep them apart for a few more hours. We can do this.
Ah! What's happening? Ah!
I think it's the map. It's calling you. Apparently, you also have to solve a friendship problem.
The map is calling me?
Oh, amazing! The map is really reaching out. Not a good time. I get it.
Spike, are you here? Ember's eaten all of Twilight's decorations and... Oh, hey, Twilight! Glowing map. Glowing spikes.
That's not good.
I know!
At least your friendship problem is in Ponyville?
Okay. To pull this off, I'm gonna need both of you to help. You two need to keep Ember and Thorax separate while I get ice cream.
You mean find the friendship problem?
Yes! Go easy on me. I'm under a lot of pressure. Friendship problem? Any pony got a friendship problem here? Any problems to solve? Friendship problems? Friendship problems? Any pony got a friendship problem here? No? Okay.
Well, I think vanilla strawberry cream is overused.
Yes! Fighting! I mean, what seems to be the problem?
Ember, there you are.
Okay, right. More pony hugs.
How's your trip to Ponyville so far?
Well, I'm certainly learning a lot about friendship. I had no idea it was polite to decorate your walls in your friends' favorite foods.
Oh my.
Where'd Spike and Starlight go? I feel like I'm being avoided.
No, they're just making sure everything is perfect for your welcome party later. In the meantime, how about I show you around town?
Sounds good. I can't exactly learn about friendship if I don't make new friends.
Hey, Thorax. Twilight and Spike had some boring official paperwork to deal with, so looks like you and I get to hang out. What would you like to do?
But I wanted to talk with Spike. He said he'd be right back.
Oh, you will, but first, how about we grab a bite to eat?
Well, you know, now that you've said it, I am a little hungry. Is there a dining room in the castle?
No! I mean, yeah, but that's castle food. If you want the good stuff, we gotta go to town.
Phew. And that's why you should never let cupcake flavors get in the way of your friendship.
Huh. I guess I never thought of it that way. Thanks, Spike.
Oh, come on, Glow!
Spike! There you are. Done with your boring paperwork, I see.
Yep. I am done with whatever Starlight says I was doing.
Thorax wanted to get out of the castle. I thought coming to town was a really, really great idea.
Well, maybe now we can talk.
Sure.
I'll leave you guys to it.
First of all, I want to say thank you for having me over. I'm in a bit of a leadership pickle, and I could use some advice.
Well, I definitely want to help you out as quickly as possible.
Here's my problem. There's this renegade group of changelings who still feed off of love. Even though I said, hey, let's not do that anymore, they say, hey, this is how we've been doing things for hundreds of years. But it's like they don't want to. Even though I'm the leader and I asked.
Hello! I am Ember, daughter of Torch, winner of the Gauntlet of Fire, and lord of all dragons. Usually when I do that, the dragons are eager to meet me.
That's not how ponies make friends.
Ah, I get it. This is a weird friendship thing you ponies do, right?
You guys are in town too?
What are you talking about? You've been with me this whole time.
No, I'm Starlight.
Right. I'm sorry, but you can't blame me. You both look and act so much alike.
What?
And they said to me they just keep saying the same thing. You know, I think my leadership problem started in childhood. I must have been 3. Three's a different story. And you definitely got to hear it. But the story about my brother was when I was 2. Or was I 1?
This is my seat. I saw it first.
Well, I got here first.
Thorax, excuse me for a second. Ponies, please, if I may, I think I can help solve this friendship problem. You two should sit together. You both like the same place, you both ordered muffins, you're both ponies. I think if you made a little effort, you'd find... Oh! Okay, that had to have done it. Come on, Spikes, Glow!
Hey, that was really great advice. So what do you think I should do?
Actually, I need a minute alone to really come up with great advice. I'll be right back.
Great. No problem. Leave me again. It's fine.
I'm just saying, you're both purple ponies with purple hair. You both have cutie marks with sparkly things.
Mine's more of a glimmer.
How is that different? Oh, good. Spike, can you please tell these two I'm right? They look very similar.
Well, you know, one thing friends do is let something go when it's upsetting some pony else.
But I'm right. Besides, who are you to be telling me about friendship? I've barely seen you all day.
Well, I've seen you.
Are you calling me a liar?
Hey, no one yells at my friend.
Spike, get away from the bear!
Actually, the bear is a changeling, and he's quite gentle.
Not anymore!
My worst fears are happening!
Back away, Spike. I'm not gonna let this dragon harm a scale on your back.
You back away. I'm not gonna let you harm him. Wait, did you say you're not gonna let me harm Spike?
Yeah!
But that's what I'm doing.
What?
Yeah, what?
Equestria as we know it is over! The war that pits changeling against dragon is about to begin! And it's all my fault! My title of Equestria's Friendship Ambassador is a lie! Oh, hey, you guys aren't fighting?
Why would we be fighting?
Because I accidentally invited you both over to Ponyville on the same day?
So what?
So, I was trying to keep you apart because I didn't think you'd get along.
Oh, I get it. You thought he wouldn't like me just because I'm a dragon and I'm bad at friendship?
No, of course not. But, wait, isn't that why you're here?
I can say I'm bad at friendship. You can't say it about me. You know what? I don't want to talk about it.
Wait, please! I'm sorry.
No, it's cool. You thought I would be too soft and someone like Ember would never respect me. Just like my own changelings.
No, that's not it! Thorax, wait! Oh no, what have I done?
Why are you still here?
Because I'm having trouble leading my pack, so I don't really want to go home.
Wait, you're in charge? Oh, boy, you need to be more assertive.
Well, that's my problem. I don't know how. I tried asking them to please follow my directions. I even offered a prize, and then...
Shh! Stop talking. That's how you do it.
Whoa, that just gave me chills.
I know you have it in you. You turned into a bear to defend Spike.
I guess I can be tough when I'm defending my friends, but when I'm just enforcing my rules, I feel unsure of myself.
There's nothing to be unsure of. You're the leader for a reason. Make a decision and let it be known that the decision is final. And if that doesn't work, turn into a bear.
Well, that's good advice.
I know it is.
So, what's your deal? Why do you think you're so bad at friendship?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, you have to. How else are you going to solve your problems?
Through feats of strength and fire duels, of course.
How does that help?
Crushing another dragon in competition establishes my dominance and makes me feel great.
Right, but how do you think they feel?
Humiliated, ashamed. They'd probably want to run away and bury themselves under a rock and never come out. They're probably sad, kind of low, definitely not happy.
That's because that kind of competition can divide you, and it doesn't get to the heart of the issue. Talking about your feelings does.
I think I'm allergic to feelings.
You know, you don't have to be sappy or huggy-feely about it, but you should let your friends know how you feel.
I know where we can start.
Where? Oh, Spike. I got there.
I think they're gone. They probably never want to see me again.
Or they want to see you now.
Guess what, Spike?
I know. I'm so sorry.
Let me talk about this. I feel mad.
Okay, that's a good first attempt. Now maybe try to be more specific.
I'm upset.
You have every right to be.
I know I do. And I know I need to tell you how I feel because my friend Thorax said it would make me feel better. And it does.
Yeah, and I have no problem telling you what you did was wrong because my friend Ember is helping me be more assertive.
Whoa.
Nice.
You guys should be mad at me. I was so worried about how it could go wrong, I didn't even think about how it could go right. Can you forgive me?
I really do feel better. So, yeah, I'm good.
Me too.
Again?
No way! It's finally happening! I solved the friendship problem!
Actually, you created the friendship problem by not trusting your friends.
Yeah, but then I solved it by learning my lesson. I should have told my two friends about each other immediately, instead of assuming they wouldn't get along.
Good job, Spike.
Is this another part of pony friendship? Telling each other what you learned all the time?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep. So, as a show of unity, I present the Dragonfire Flame of Friendship to both Dragon Lord Ember and Thorax, leader of the Changeling Pack. May the flame of friendship burn for eternity.
You should have more things made of rocks.
Get over here!
Tents are looking good, and we made good time today. At this rate, we'll be at Winsome Falls by tomorrow.
We should do the annual Big Sister, Little Sister camping trip every weekend.
Then it wouldn't be annual. And if we did it every weekend, it probably wouldn't be as special.
But the more we do it, the better we get at camping. Remember the first time we came here and Rarity had that ginormous tent? I heard that. I've gotten much better at roughing it, haven't I?
Yep. This time you only packed 3 suitcases.
I know what you're thinking, but I promise I only brought the essentials.
Like those light thingies?
Of course. What is life if you can't make it beautiful?
These berries look good enough to eat.
Don't! According to my book, they're extremely poisonous.
What?
I heard something. I stepped on something, and I saw that creepy cave. I guess I still get a little bit scared out here, even after the last camping trip.
Don't worry, kid. You've got a big sister this time.
This looks amazing.
This is gonna be the best big sister / little sister camping trip ever!
Ow.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you are my very best friends?
Get out!
Ow! What are these things? Ah!
Gliders! Every pony run for cover! Don't get stuck in their web!
Now what?
Follow me, every pony!
Ah! Not the scary cave! Where did those terrible bugs come from? And why did they destroy our camp? Ugh.
Gliders are from the Luna Bay area. Never seen them this far east, though. Probably attracted to the food. Best wait here until they're gone.
Oh, apple rot. What are we supposed to do now? We had games to play and marshmallows to roast at camp, and here we got nothing.
That's not entirely true. We have each other.
That's right. And if you girls want to, maybe we could tell some stories to pass the time.
You want stories? I've got a ton of stories. Spoiler alert, they're all about me and how awesome I am.
I was thinking more like campfire stories.
But we don't even have a campfire.
I got this.
Wow, that was brave.
It was no biggie.
We aren't gonna tell scary stories like our last camping trip, are we? It's bad enough just being in here.
Don't worry, Scootaloo. I was gonna tell you mine and Apple Bloom's favorite legend.
Oh, you mean Rockhoof? I love that one. He was so strong and when he... Apple Bloom! Shh! We haven't heard it yet. Oh, okay. But it's so good.
Well, it's true. Rockhoof was known far and wide for his incredible strength. But he didn't start out that way. You see, Rockhoof was a tiny little fella, the son of a farmer.
Just like us.
They lived in a village that sat at the foot of a gigantic volcano. And the village was protected by an elite group of guard ponies called the Mighty Helm. Young Rockhoof wanted nothing more than to be part of the Mighty Helm. But he was told that he was too scrawny and weak to protect the village. But Rockhoof wouldn't take no for an answer. Then, one fateful day, the volcano erupted.
This is my favorite part. What happened next?
The molten lava poured down the side of the volcano. And try as they might, the Mighty Helm couldn't figure out a way to save the village. They had to evacuate, but the village ponies didn't want to leave their homes. They spent their entire lives there. They had nowhere else to go. So Rockhoof decided to do something crazy. He thought if he could divert the flow of the lava, he might be able to save his village. He started digging a trench.
Wait a minute. All by himself?
It'd be impossible for one pony to dig a trench fast enough to stop the lava. I mean, even I couldn't do that.
Good thing Rockhoof didn't believe in the word impossible. He continued to work, knowing the odds were against him, but determined to push through. Then, something magical happened. Rockhoof got visibly stronger, but the lava was getting closer. Through his extraordinary determination and sheer force of will, Rockhoof more than earned his place in the Mighty Helm.
All right! Yeah! Good story, Applejack. Even if it wasn't about me.
I love that story no matter how many times I hear it.
Why don't we see if it's safe to head back to camp?
Girls? There is no camp to go back to.
All our hard work is ruined.
There, sweetie Belle. Not to worry.
How? Our camp was so pretty and this cave is so... not.
Oh, no. Not true. There's beauty in everything.
Even these blah rocks aren't really blah. If you look closely, you can see flecks of gold in them. And the way the firelight dances on the cave wall, shadow and light, oh, it's so gorgeous. Sweetie Belle, have I ever told you about my favorite legend?
No, I didn't know you had one.
Her name was Mistmane.
Mistmane? Isn't she the old wrinkly sorceress with the flower?
Yes, but did you know she used to be the most beautiful unicorn in all the land?
No.
So what happened to her? Well, Mistmane was a very promising young sorceress. She was as talented as she was beautiful and kind. Every pony loved her and missed her when she was sent to the finest magic school. While she was gone, she was delighted to find out that her best friend, Sable Spirit, was crowned Empress. She couldn't wait to return home once she finished her studies. But once she arrived, she was devastated by what she saw.
What happened here?
The Empress happened. She makes every pony work day and night on her palace. We don't have time to take care of anything else.
Well, that can't be. I know her. She would never do this.
But there was no denying what was in front of her. Sable Spirit took everything that was beautiful away from any pony else. And Mistmane was sure there had to be some explanation.
I'd assume there was too. If some pony told me either one of you two'd gone evil.
Yeah, I'd never believe it.
I don't know. I've seen the way you two get when you miss breakfast. Just kidding, but I'd want answers too.
So did Mistmane. She went to confront her friend.
Sable, is that you?
Don't tell me you don't recognize your old friend.
I don't. My friend would never work our families and friends to the bone for something as silly as a palace.
Silly? My palace is a beacon of beauty. Any pony who passes will be in awe of its majesty.
What good is a pretty palace if it just hides the misery of its ponies?
Beauty is everything. You taught me that.
What?
You were always the pretty one. You got to go to the best magic school. Every pony missed you. Every pony loved you. I admit I was jealous. So I tried to perform a spell that would make me beautiful. You can see how that went. I vowed if I couldn't have beauty, I would take it. I wasn't chosen to be Empress, you know. I took it! Just like I'm going to take everything else.
I can't let you do that.
Let me.
Every pony thought Sable Spirit was defeated, and that was that. But Mistmane knew there was more she could do to help. Beauty isn't everything, but Mistmane knew that it does have the power to make ponies smile. She made a huge sacrifice to bring that smile back to her friends' and family's faces, including Sable Spirit's.
You did this for me, even after I was so cruel?
Sable Spirit was so touched that she vowed to be more like her friend in the ways that mattered. From then on, she ruled with kindness and compassion. Even though she gave away her physical beauty, she dedicated her life to spreading beauty all over Equestria. Anytime you go out of your way to brighten some pony's day by doing something like giving them flowers, you're following in the hoofsteps of Mistmane.
I think she's my favorite legend, too.
Ugh, these gliders won't quit. What do they want from us now?
Well, like it or not, we're fruit too.
And I've got the bikes to prove it. What are we gonna do? They're almost here!
What? Now those bugs can't get in.
And we can't get out!
Let's all just stay calm. Let me relight this fire.
We just have to wait until the swarm moves on. Then we'll think of a way out.
How long will that be? Don't bears live in caves?
Whoa, Scootaloo, you're focusing on the wrong things.
You have a plan?
Close. I have a story.
Let me guess. It's about you?
Practically. It's about my favorite legend, Flash Magnus.
Wasn't he the pony who took on the dragons?
Dragons? Big, scary, mean ones are like Spike.
Oh, these were definitely the big, scary, mean kind. But not too scary. You can sit closer to me if you want. A long time ago, before the Wonderbolts were even founded, Flash Magnus was a lowly cadet in the Royal Legion. And the Legion needed to fly over the Dragonlands to get to their comrades on the other side. But as they got closer to the dragons, the dragons attacked!
You said this wasn't too scary.
Girl, you just hang in there. What? I said, if you just hang in there, I promise you'll like the ending. So, like I was saying, Flash Magnus and the Royal Legion tried to get past the dragons. But the dragons wouldn't let them.
Every pony, retreat!
Flash Magnus and a few other cadets were separated from the battalion. He managed to get away, but the dragons captured his friends and took them back to their lair.
Commander, we need to save our captured comrades.
I appreciate your loyalty, Flash Magnus, but getting past those dragons is going to be impossible. Nothing will work.
The commander was right. You can't outfight dragons.
But you can outthink them.
Commander Ironhead, I'm pretty sure I can outfly the dragons. If I can lure them into chasing me, you can all sneak into the lair and retrieve our friends before they get back.
Are you really willing to take that chance, soldier?
I am, sir.
It's a very brave thing you're doing. You'll need all the help you can get.
Is this Natitus? The fireproof shield?
It has protected Legion heroes for generations, and today, I can't think of a worthier flank for Natitus to protect. Good luck, soldier.
Hey! Come and get me, Fire Breath! If you can! Hey! Hey! Come and get me! Hey, I'm over here!
While Flash Magnus bravely flew for his life, Commander Ironhook was able to get his soldiers back. Flash Magnus flew like the wind. Faster than the dragons!
had planted. One taste of the lightning, and the dragons retreated. Flash Magnus's plan worked.
Ending.
Told ya! He always inspired me to be my brave and awesome self.
Yeah, I guess he kind of reminds me of you.
You guess? Come on! I'm just like him.
Hey, do you hear that?
I don't hear anything.
Exactly. Those gosh darn flighters are gone. We can get out.
Or not.
We're gonna have to see if we can get out the other way.
You mean go further into the dark, spooky cave?
Scootaloo, just remember the story. Gotta be brave like me and Flash Magnus, okay? I hear water.
And if there's flowing water, then...
It might lead to the way out.
Oh. Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3! Woohoo! Yeah!
Well, what do you know? We found ourselves a shortcut to Winsome Falls.
Oh, it's never looked so beautiful. Well, almost.
We sure are sorry that our camping trip wasn't what we hoped it would be.
Are you kidding? This trip is awesome! It is? We got to hear legendary stories and go on an adventure.
Wait, you three want to stay?
Of course we do! We could turn those trees into a nice little shelter. We can get you some big logs and branches to help build it. And I bet we can find some more berries.